Hi, I'm Laura, and this is the last principle, the fifth principle, and it's called the head and cervical placement. So, the cervical spine is the neck, and anatomically, it is very similar to the spine in the lumbar spine. It is convex anteriorly, and that's why we usually have a hole or a curvature in the back of the neck. And it's also part of the spine, cervical spine. So it has to follow the movement of all the other parts of the spine and create a uniform curve. So if I am flexing forward, my head should be flexing as well, not extending or looking to the side or doing something different. It should be uniform with the rest of the spine. Let's lie down, feet flat on the mat, hip distance apart and parallel. Find your neutral spine, and we're going to find the neutral for our head. So some people just lying down might be having your head into a hyperextension. In that case, you need to wear a headpad. A headpad could be a small pillow, it could be a towel, anything you have at home that will give you a small lift. And this headpad is going to be under your head in many exercises, but remember to take it out whenever you're having your pelvis above the head, okay? Now, if you need the headpad, bring it under your head. I have my braid, the mic, and everything, so I'm not going to place anything. Hopefully, my nose is going to be pointing towards the ceiling. My eyes are pointing up, and my chin is also horizontal in line. Okay. Now, we're going to begin with neutral. So same thing. We can hyperextend our neck and overarch, like increase the curvature. We can flex our neck and flatten the curve, kind of like imprinting in the lumbar spine. Or we can have the neck in a place in between with my features facing up towards the ceiling, and that's our neutral. So when do we imprint? It also happens when we are working in our neck. If we are going to flex up, we need to first kind of like prepare our neck. So that's as easy as doing a head nod. So just slight nod in the head and release. So imagine there's a spider or a ladybug or anything just crawling on the ceiling, and you're just seeing it past you and you look it down. Or imagine you have a traffic light. You have the red, the yellow, and the green, and it is just changing and you're following the light and down. So you're going to inhale and head nod and exhale, releasing. It's a very gentle movement. And that's always when you're flexing the first movement. So let's try. Find your neutral. We're putting everything together in this one. Find your neutral spine. Engage your abdominals and keep your neutral spine. Your arms are reaching long by the side, collarbones wide, and we're going to hover the arms. We're going to start inhaling and head nod. Once you're in your head nod, you're going to activate your abdominals and you're going to start lifting from the abdominals your shoulders. Kind of like if you were being pulled by the hands. Keeping your neutral, abdominal contracted, and you end up looking at your thighs, at your knees. I'm not looking up to the ceiling. I've heard many coaches saying, oh, always look straight up when you're doing crunches. Well, not here. Keep your spine moving uniformly. So head nod and lift and lowering and back. So inhale, head nod, exhale, flexing. Inhale to hold and exhale to lower. Avoid having your chin against your chest. Always try to keep a fist or a tangerine in between. Now, how would you do the same thing of lifting the upper torso if you were on your belly? So turn around, keep your legs parallel hip distance apart, and your hands are coming by the sides. We're going to keep your nose touching the mat. We're going to start doing a reverse head nod. So imagine you have a pen on top of the nose and you're just pushing it away with your nose when you lift. That's the first movement. So you push away the pen, you lengthen the ears from the shoulders, and then that's the reverse head nod, kind of like looking up. And then you engage your scapula and you start lifting with your back muscles. Inhale to stay and exhale to lower. Inhale, lengthening. And exhale, extending. Inhale to stay and exhale to lower. Last one. Relax your shoulders. So inhale, shoulders, reverse head nod, and start lifting the sternum off the mat. Keep your lower ribs down on the mat. You can use your forearms and your hands to help you a little bit, but try to activate your back. That's what's going to be giving you the strength you need to do more advanced exercises. Last one. Keep your belly tight. Don't lose the connection. And lower. That was our last principle. I hope I was clear enough. It's a matter of practicing and practicing and practicing, and maybe you won't feel the connection. You won't find the position at the first try. But if you keep practicing, you can pause the videos, just fast forward, fast back, and see what's happening. Then when you get to the class and I say go to neutral, you'll know what to do. Keep practicing, keep working, stay home, stay safe, and exercise. See you in the next video.